Back exploring another mine. This is right inside the portal. It's a modern mine with big tunnels, and this descends downward for over 4,000 feet, where it intersects some workings, and so we'll go down there and check it out. So this is an air control door, we believe. It connects to another tunnel that parallels this one. And Justin's already gone ahead. We're gonna follow him down the decline, I guess. All the way down there. Looks like there's a collapse coming up. So we're climbing over this collapse. Justin's already made it across. And there's another one right ahead of this one. This looks like it just came down from a soft area. That material sort of looks like talc. Maybe some sort of related material. You can see on the ground here, it's pretty soft. Anyways, easily made, easily passable, and that's looking forward. There's a shopping cart right there. Just walked over that collapse, and we're heading that way. Down the decline. We're further into the mine, and you can't really see it on the video, but there's a metal arch up there that we're approaching. So I'll get a good shot of it when we get closer. Alright, so we're a little closer to this arch. You can see it curving around there. This little section's a bit damp, so I'm guessing that factored into their decision to build this arch. Yeah, it's a pretty picturesque set of metal timbers. And it looks like they have huge boards here running along perpendicular to the support beams. It's pretty cool. That's Justin way up there, and this is the fourth air control door. I didn't show the other ones because they're all pretty much the same. But just continuing onward down this decline. It's going to be a fun hike out of this, I can tell you that much. To the side of the tunnel here is this reservoir. They would have stored water in here. Looks like it was coming out of a spring right there. There's no water in it now, but there definitely was. And we're still continuing downwards. Here's another air control door. This one's about to cave in, so there's probably a bunch of material behind it or something. You can see it's about to fall in this way. I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but there's you can hear water flowing and dripping pretty clearly. I'm sure that'll pick up in the video. So it's probably about to get pretty wet in here. Here's the source of the water. And then there's a cup right here, in case you're thirsty. And that's funny, the cup's actually stuck to this this rod here because flowstone grew over it. So Okay, so another junction and air control door here. Got a danger 4,160 volts. And then a giant mess of piping. It's going off in every direction. And looks like over here they had a sump for water storage. And then the tunnel, the decline continues that way. And that's looking back at the control door. And then back where we came from. There's a homemade raft floating in the water here. Looks pretty fun. I wouldn't ride it though. And this pool here is just water storage, or a way to contain the water actually that was leaking out of the tunnel back there, because they didn't want that flowing down the tunnel, so they just essentially store it here instead of having it flow down the tunnel. Passing through another timbered area, metal supports I should say. There's some timbering right there. Sort of a shoring method, I guess. And the tunnel keeps going for a long ways. So this air control door is open, and I thought we'd peek our heads through here. Some really nasty smelling air coming out of this. It smells like machinery and oil, sort of. That's the other tunnel that parallels this one. So I am in the other tunnel right now, and like I said before, it smells really weird in here. But it's pretty much identical to the other side. So I'm gonna go back over there where it doesn't smell so weird. There's another archway. Almost did its job, but not quite. And never-ending decline continues that way. So passing through these giant doors. They're about 12 feet, 13 feet tall, it looks like. And that was actually coming from the secondary decline. You have two directions, and this is back where we came from. You can see Justin up there, and back to the doors. Here's another great swimming pool. Some pretty deep water. Again, that's just a collection, water collection area, storage area for water. And I came down this, what looked like a dead end off of that intersection. That's where it came from. So we got a little workstation here by the looks of it. Even looks like they paved it or something. Can't tell actually. And then this drift tunnel continues off that way for as far as we can see. So we'll go check out this workshop.
I see somebody with a raincoat there. A waterproof jacket. percussion rock bits. Man, they've got a bunch of stuff down here still. That's cool. Drill spikes on the walls so you can hang stuff on them. Radio control system. Looks like they have like a radio for bits and things like that here. Surprised how much stuff they left down here.
Yeah. That's cool. Light bulb for a vehicle.
Something back here as well.
Nails. Pipe fittings. Jumbo feed chain. Miscellaneous valve clamps and jack leg bits. Well organized operation they had here. Wow, every single box here is labeled. It's hard to see in the video. Piston head, something, keeper something. Yeah, they all have part numbers and whatnot. And that looks like a toaster. Dude.
What was in that section back where you were filming? That section was.
Very wet area here. Tunnel continues that way. We're going to evaluate our options before stomping through this stagnant water, which is never a great idea.
Actually, that's an intentional thing. Is that pipe right in through?
So we came down this drift here, and as you can see, it's flooded up to about waist level, and then continues to get worse as you go around the corner as the tunnel declines downwards. So I think the rest of the mine beneath this level is probably flooded completely. So we're gonna turn around and check out something else. Looks like we have a raise here next to an air tank, and then tunnel going off that way. Explosives locker over here.
So obviously explosive storage I don't remember seeing the